we recording in the bottom?
What?
Are we recording in the
Yes,
bottom?
you're here recording.
Very cool.
As we do this every time, every episode.
You know what? It's been like 2 fucking months since we
It has.
We've been fucking in a coma.
I want to do a weird intro for it.
Like we were just been sitting here the whole time. Like we cryogenically froze, like a really lazy Futurama ripoff.
No.
No? You don't want to do a crazy, funny little bit? You don't want to do a little bit of how we just been sitting here for 2 months, not talking, like just stare, just like this, just vague, like, oh, remember when we did a show?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Neat.
Want to do it again?
Sure. Welcome.
Alright. Alright, that's how we're fucking ending the test recording.
It's free real estate.
Hey, remember when we did an internet show talking about faggots and
Yeah.
other gay shit? And then we got in a coma for like 2 months?
Wait, fuck that up. But yeah, I do. What was the name of that show?
I think it was called The Oslo's a Faggot Show.
Well, I think it was called Welcome to Base Buddies.
Episode 27! We're back from the fucking dead, America.
It's been a busy summer.
I mean, you've been busy. I've been posting and on Whore Island.
Yeah.
Whore Island's always a good time, though.
Yes.
Not the Whore Island we're going to be talking about. A wholesome Whore Island.
Yeah. Legal Whore Island.
Legal Whore Island. Not that one. But yeah, 27 episodes of Base Buddies. I'm your host, Oslo.
And this week is just going to be pretty much the Spurg Watch.
Spurg Watch and other wacky news stories.
And us catching up from the past,
2 fucking months.
Because
you remember how I was like, hey, you want to record this day? Yeah, and then...
It just never got there.
Happened. And
yeah.
You guys all thought we Project 7'd this show. Fuck no.
Nah.
We commit.
We're just lazy.
After
really
I
fucking
say
lazy.
proudly, we commit. I had to edit that out now. I had to edit out you chucking a fat ass cloud. I thought we were gonna wait till the music break to do that shit, but nope.
Nope. Fuck you. Welcome back.
We forgot how to podcast.
We did, but we now have mic etiquette.
Do we?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here with a bag of chips. At least I vaped away from the mic.
Where's your Captain Crunch? Play to the fucking microphone. At least it's not a bottle crunch, so we have that going for us. But yeah, I'm Oslo. I'm joined by my co-host, my rock, my best buddy, Pizza Wizard.
Okay.
I don't know when I came up with that, but you're the Wizard of Pizza, I guess, this week.
That works.
And it's been a
fucking
It's been a wacky summer.
Yeah.
You've been busy with work. I've been busy catching up on all my Pornhub watch laters. A lot of just violently masturbating.
Going back and finding that one.
If you find that one, boy, Destiny. Destiny, we call it.
But you always keep a thumb drive connected to your computer.
I mean, my thumb drive up? Yeah, it's up. My solid state drive's up there. But it's been a wacky week. I don't know what you want to fucking start with. You want to start with, we saw the fucking Lion King.
We did. We did.
I think you liked it more than I did.
It was just nice to see it back and to see it in theaters,
but the original movie never went away.
It's like the memberberry thing for a minute.
I feel like, though, it was like 2 guys at Disney, like super nerds, made some really good rendering tech. They brought it into Michael Eisner, or whoever the fuck the CEO's office is at the time, like, hey, we can make a really good nature documentary. And Iger goes, no, I got a better idea. Let's remake The Lion King.
Money.
And we did. And
it was beautiful.
And sounded, yeah, it was beautiful. Like, I'm not going to take that away from it. But the only things they really added were Metal Gear Nala and
Seth Rogen.
Why is Seth Rogen Pumbaa?
What about your boy John Oliver?
Oh, the King Cucked of comedy?
Yeah.
I hated him.
Or the La Flame for
fucking Lumiere from Timon. Yeah, it was real great. I was very happy to hear the angry gay guy from the later seasons of Parks and Rec as Timon. I was so...
Really makes you think.
We got the soundboard working again, too.
And it's still as sensitive as ever.
Oh, yeah, it's more sensitive than...
It sits on my lap right now, because it doesn't
balancing
work.
it on your knees pretty fucking impressively.
It does, but it's also just as big a spurg as you are.
Ow. I have feelings. I mean, I am a spurg. I have a Spurg story for you.
I know you do.
So I've been playing Fallout 76 as you've been slowly getting me into it, because, fun fact, if you wait almost a year, after a disastrous shit show of a launch, you kind of have a 6 out of 10 video game.
Yeah, you can kind of just fuck off and
So
go kill shit.
I started playing Fallout 76, and it was right like by the beginning, and I saw a guy. It was my first guy I really saw. So I waved at him, and he said, "Follow me." I was like, "All right," following this guy to his like little secret base house thing. There's 2 other dudes in there in power armor and sledgehammers. I entered a Fallout 76 fight club at like level 3. I had a broken shotgun, pretty much like the busted ass starting shotgun, and they're like, "You want to do combat?" And I was like, "Okay," and then I got one-shotted, and then I lost some of my goodies because when you die, you drop all your junk.
You do.
And I wasn't gonna go back for my junk, but
Screws are essential.
Oh yeah. But I mean,
You need screws and wood for everything.
I'm exploring it slowly but surely. There's things that annoy me about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't fucking like that Todd Howard is like, "Hey guys, you guys remember the Mechanist? One of the coolest parts of the Fallout 3 side quest, Superhuman Gambit, and then he was like the villain of Automatron. We're gonna put that armor in an Atom bundle, and you know what? We're not even gonna change a fucking thing about it." You know what they should add? Because I looked through the wiki, it's not in there. I don't think it's not in there. The combat armor. The medic armor?
Yeah.
I don't think it's in there. They should add that in, but I know what they do. They'd be like, "Hey, you can get it for like 10,000 atoms." Fuck you, Todd Howard. Fuck you. I hope the new update's good where you add NPCs finally into the game.
Because it needs it. It really needs it.
Don't fuck up any more of the lore. I don't want to see fucking Marcus and him being like a superhuman Spurg. Do you know about Marcus?
Marcus.
He's the guy behind Jacobstown.
Ah.
He's in Fallout 2 as well, but only true faggot Spurgs have played Fallout 2.
I showed you the Enclave in that.
Yeah, the Enclave's in that.
So is
Too
the
bad
Brotherhood.
President John Henry Eden isn't in the video game. I would love John.
No, but it's Modus.
Okay, I can get behind Modus. What else happened? What else did I fucking do? Oh, I watched the new season of Stranger Things like every other hipster white chick.
Haven't done it.
You don't really care for that show though.
I watched the first season and then halfway through the second and then just like didn't watch it.
That show fell off when they found Will. They should have never found Will.
They should have kept pushing that.
No, just like, oh, Will's
Or
dead.
just left off on that first season and just like...
But I liked it. I liked the 3rd season. We hung out with the Russians are now... They have weaponized Demogorgons. And everyone's like, Hopper's dead. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for Stranger Things Season 3. You know, I assume if you've watched it, you already know. And if you haven't, then you don't give a shit.
Or if the internet hasn't spoiled it for you.
Yeah, because the internet's gay like that. But you know what's not gay?
Tits.
Tits. Have I told you? Oh, I've told you about the bubble tea challenge.
We've gone through this a couple times.
I love the bubble tea challenge. But for those who don't know, it is an idea where you gotta put a thing of bubble tea in between your cleavage. This is the social media challenges we need. Fuck the cinnamon challenge. Fuck the ice bucket challenge. No, I know.
Well, the ice bucket challenge thing was like a charity thing, though.
Oh, and you could tell me that you couldn't turn this into a charity thing?
Breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
Bouncing some tea between your tatas.
Titties. Come on, man. This is wholesome content. The eating Tide Pods? Nothing. We just need to get hot chicks to put a sweet tea drink in between their boobs, and we'll be golden. We have the best challenge in the fucking world.
Anyways.
And that was all of like what did we do this week bullshit. Cause
that's what you did this week.
What did you do this week?
Work.
Oh, that's right,
but I've been playing games.
What have you been playing?
I played a little bit more Metro.
RTM.
Yeah, I've been playing a little RTM.
RTM Train Wife.
Yeah, I got up to the cannibalistic part. Spoiler alert.
I mean.
I just got to there and then quit playing.
I've
been playing Skate 3 a lot more than I think I would.
Dude, we were playing Skate 3. Skate 3 is high-key fun as shit.
Dude, I'm way better at that than I need to be.
I heel flipped once.
You did?
And I did a grind challenge, and I got 67 points.
We bought that for $5.
We bought that for $5. We got Deus Ex I Never Asked For It edition.
Oh, yeah.
Where you play as Adam Jensen. We should have bought
Yeah,
the fall.
did we buy that for like $1 or
yeah,
something
we
like
should have
that?
bought the New Vegas DLC though. We really should have. At least Old World Blues.
Yeah.
Did you know Dr. Venture's in that from the Venture Brothers? He's one of the scientists.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh god. Fuck, the Venture Brothers is so good. Moral of the story: watch the fucking Venture Brothers and go play Fallout New Vegas. The best Fallout.
Thank
Fight
you,
me
Oblivion.
IRL about it. You can kill basically anyone. That's why I hate 4. Every like key character is essential, but you can just like walk up to Caesar, bop, dead.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up to Yes Man, bang, dead. Mr. House.
Yeah.
Guy, oh dude, Mr. House is so fucking gross though. He's all like in his pod, like ah. You just go, this is business. Bam.
Yep. I did it with a grenade launcher.
There's a challenge for doing it with a with a golf club.
I know there is.
Yeah, Obsidian makes good games. The Outer Worlds looks pretty fucking good.
You know, so it looks like shit, but
I almost did, but
it isn't. It looks like it'd be
it's got
fun.
Chris Avellone. It's got the OG Fallout guy behind it.
Yeah.
And that trailer dropped weeks after 76 came out.
It did.
Which was Todd Howard should have ordered a lead salad, but he should finish the Elder Scrolls 6 beforehand. Fuck Starfield.
Yeah.
I wanted Elder Scrolls. I've been playing a lot of modded Skyrim.
It's like the only way to play the new
yeah, well,
Bethesda game.
I got that graphics mod on that you don't fucking like that makes it all like look like RuneScape.
It makes it look soft and spongy and round, and it gives me a
Pixar
migraine.
movie.
It gives
It's
me a
wholesome as
migraine to look
shit.
at. It literally stresses me out to look at the screen.
It does.
It's just
too much.
It's just too poor quality for me. It looks like
Yeah.
you're playing it on like a 180p TV.
Exactly, but got the alternative life start, so you can change you don't have to do the Helgen intro because I think everybody can recite the Helgen intro word for word at this fucking point.
Yeah.
I started off on Solstheim. Big mistake. Got murdered by a bunch of Reiklings, so I had no gear. Then I started in Rorikstead as Eric the Slayer's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Eric, we went to a Draugr tomb. We went to the one with the ghost in it. We had to follow the ghost around the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
God, Skyrim is cherry as shit.
No game needs mods. I think it'd be fun with mods.
What?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I think the mod... I need to check back in on the old Henry Escalets, because...
That game's fun.
Warhorse said they're working on a second game.
We've talked about that game before.
I love that game. I'm terrible at it.
It's
it is
so hard.
It is emotionally stressful.
But no, what I like about it, though, is that you're a nobody.
You're Henry Escalets, the dipshit.
And you just kind of wander around.
You wander around, and everyone's like, "Oh, hi, Henry. God bless you, Henry."
Everybody loves you.
Or hates you.
Yeah, there's no in between.
I need to get back into Kingdom Come.
That's a fun game. It's got a lot of crazy like sword fighting build. Like,
yeah, the combat is so. Like,
it's weird.
You need to take a separate college level course to figure out what the fuck to do in the combat.
Combat's whack.
Did you ever try alchemy?
I didn't get that far.
I walked into an alchemy lab and it was literally like, you have to like do it all while it's how in Skyrim you just like boop boop potion. No, you gotta pour it at the right time. You gotta. What's it called? Piston and mortar it. Way too fucking involved.
That's nuts. I like it though.
Gordon Ramsay couldn't do it, and that guy cut a chicken blindfolded.
He did. If you ever want to find that video is awesome.
Well,
look it up.
Or
we'll link it in the description because fuck you.
Or I could slide in about editing because I want to be good at editing because I got to get good at editing scrub for the DSP shitposts. Ugh.
Yeah, you faggot.
Hey, who else is gonna call Phil a crack whore? His wife a crack whore?
Everybody else.
No one else really does that.
Way to turn your phone off, asshole.
I did. I put it on Do Not Disturb. I closed the show notes. Fuck a duck. Speaking of show notes,
and the Spurgery is back. Welcome back, everybody, to day one of Face Buddies.
It's like we forgot how to podcast.
It's like we don't care right now.
I mean,
I don't. Good.
You know what I also don't.
Same news.
You know what I also care about?
What?
Are you ready? We haven't done it in 2 months.
Spurg.
Dun. Spurg Watch. Oh no, I gotta get rid of my Asian tits. Bye, Asian titties.
No, you just want to sit there and stare at them.
Oh yeah, you know me. But we gotta get to Spurg Watch, cause holy shit, a lot's happened.
I'm just gonna let you go in Spurg Watch. I'll just kind of pop in here.
It's been a busy fucking summer. We're gonna start with Mr. Old School Internet himself. Oh, the soundboard fucked up. Damn it, soundboard, you goofy slut.
I'm
Maddox, George Azulian, our favorite old internet boy. He canceled his show, The Best Debate in the Universe.
Did he?
So I guess Maddox truly lost. And you want to know how
Dick
bad he
Masterson
lost?
won.
You know how bad he lost? Is this it? 2. That was the title. Look at that. Look at that dislike. Also, final episode. What is the most perfect thing about Maddox? What do you think is the most perfect thing about George Azulian? That he got cucked by a guy who really didn't give a shit. The fact he tried to sue everybody for billions of dollars.
The fact
that he's best friends with Boogie.
We'll get to him.
Boogie 1488, you fat fuck. Yeah, but Maddox is dead.
Go to the gym.
Or is he? Because as his show dies, something new begins. Maddox is on the best website in the fucking world. Everyone's favorite streaming service, Twitch. The place where you can look at a speed run and then a chick masturbating on a twister board all in 1 minute. It's beautiful.
Fuck yeah, bud.
It's beautiful. Honestly, I think Twitch should just rebrand and just say, hey, we're a campsite now, and there's
Anything
some gamers
flies.
on the side. I mean, Olivia chucked that fucking cat. She chucked the cat.
She did.
She gave it vodka. She dropped the N-word with hard R twice.
Yep.
Doesn't get banned. Darkster Phil does his fucking $2,000 cat reveal scam. Doesn't get banned. Ooh, but if you say faggot,
Oh no.
if you're donezo, go to D Live. You gotta be
Scream
like
Me's
Ninja,
no
go to
longer around.
Mixer. Oh my god, fuck this. What the fuck is wrong with Twitch? But yeah, Maddox is gonna be a Twitch star. And look at his stats. He's so popular. Everyone loves Maddox on Twitch. Look at those numbers.
I can't read those numbers.
I'll read you those numbers. I can't read those numbers myself. So the viewers know. Moral of the story. Maddox is a fucking loser cuck who basically rakes in about DSP Wings numbers. And this guy used to be cool. Like back in like the early 2000s when the internet was a different spot, this guy was on top of the fucking world.
7,400 following.
Yeah, that's following. That's like a thing on Twitter. That's like a follow on Twitter. It's nothing really that big. End of the day, it's like subs and views are the thing that matter. How many people do you think in his Twitch chat he bans a day because of like dick show memes?
Probably 100.
That's a good guess. Speaking of streamers. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted.
Went the wrong way.
We gotta
back.
go to our old boy Ralph.
Ralph.
Ethan Ralph of the RalphRetort.com, a real journalist.
Or better known as the Gunt Gate.
The Gunt. We love the Gunt. His thing got updated on Kiwi Farms, his banner.
Did it?
It now reads, Ethan Ralph / the Ralph Retort, the most host who aborted the kill stream, but he still uses the name of the kill stream because he needs that name, which is really depressing.
Makes his liquor and Xanax.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was
Been
doing the
talked about.
stream and you could hear the bottle rattling, and then Flamenco came on the mic and was like, hey Ralph, they could fucking hear that. I don't even care right now. But I guess everyone's going back to liking Ralph because the kill stream, but he did something good. I don't know if you know this, but do you know who Dark V is?
Not really.
He was like the old Brooklyn guy on the kill stream. Was like, hey, I'm from New York.
Mm-hmm.
He died.
Rip.
He passed away.
Ripping pepperoni.
Literally ripping pepperoni. F in the chat. He was like the best part of the show. And as much as I hate Ralph, as much as I think he's a giant faggot and a spurg, he did good. He made a nice tribute. They did a big show for him. His nephew came on and they raised money for the family. Ralph didn't skim off the top or anything. He did right. And I just kind of want to acknowledge that in case Ralph looks at child porn again or Soph comes out and says, you know, Ralph butt fucked her or something. I don't know. Oh, hotkeys are fucked. Ah, my hotkeys.
Good job, buddy. Good job,
I'm back in
Buckaroo.
the game, baby.
And then
also,
somebody we haven't heard from in a while.
Jarbo! It was the Boulderversary. and he was asked to come on the show. Jarbo declined. But that's okay. He's doing just fine. Who needs Ralph when you look like this? This is the man of success. Look at those hot tits. Look at him in his like single bedroom apartment now because his wife left him and the Uber Eats job is not doing good for him anymore. I love you, Matt. Keep failing. Keep just being yourself. Be like that. Also, Boogie faked his staged a suicide for views. I was gonna play the clip, but you really just gotta just imagine like a fat guy in a pool and two man babies filming and trying to help him. Why did Boogie's on top of the world? He got the new teeth. He's fucking cam girl pussy all the time. He got the Tesla.
Did he?
Boogie 1488 got. You can't kill yourself if you got a Tesla. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, oh, Oslo, mental health serious. Fuck no. If you got a Tesla.
Good for you.
Did you see that video on Pornhub where the chick blows the dude while the Tesla's an auto? That's
Elon Musk actually knows about that video.
I didn't even jack off that. I just sat there and just.
Yeah.
That's.
Elon Musk is actually aware of that video.
I bet Elon Musk.
He even thought that was a really good idea, and then tried it probably.
Oh, you fucking know he did.
You know he tried it in his Tesla, the other one, the supercar.
Oh yeah.
You know he got another supercar.
He found some like Taiwanese whore to be like, hey, you want to help me do a bit? It's gonna be really funny. You can play Doom. You can play fucking Cuphead in your Tesla.
Oh yeah. I had one coming to work the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
They're fun. They're quiet. They're weird.
Did you get to drive it?
I've been in a couple of them. They're weird.
The only one Tesla I saw was at like at a horse track once. It was like the sedan type, like a van type, but the doors were golf wing.
Yeah.
Looked pretty fucking pimp. Let's get fucking Jarbo the slut off the fucking screen.
You know who we need to talk about?
Who?
Worski.
Ah! My best friend Andy Raceworski.
Yeah.
I actually need to pitch you something. Cause he's getting into MLG, he's getting into Major League Gaming. He wants to get a team together. Team Stay Back. I think with your skills in games, like you're really good at the first person shooters. We played Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops. You were doing pretty fucking good. And my autistic knowledge of Skyrim, we could try out for Team Stay Back. Think about it. We'll be like Low Tier Gods team, Convenient or whatever the fuck it is. We can have jerseys. I just want to make a
shit on Worski the entire time.
Yeah, I just want to bring up that Andy Worski looked at child porn for money. I feel like we're the only two people that kind of remember that sometimes. But no, he's going back to sped running. He's let's playing again.
What else is it? He's
still butt buddies with Geek Thulu, and he still has me blocked. Unblock me, Worski, so I can call you a faggot.
Isn't he IRL streaming too?
Oh God, if he's I don't even know.
I think he said something about that.
I might have. I gotta check the Kiwi. I gotta check the old Kiwi farms because that's the only place you could check now. Because the 8chan is just gone. 8chan's just gone in general, and it makes me genuinely sad.
Pepperoni and pepperoni.
Yeah, F in the chat for fucking 8chan.
No, I'll press F on the smallest keyboard for you.
Thanks, buddy. You. Just because a bunch of incels shot up a bunch. Hot Wheels had to step it up, and 8chan's gone. Where am I gonna go to look at really fucked up memes now? 4chan?
Nah.
Yeah, but 4chan's also full of like guys who are like, hey, maybe the JQ is silly. It's like, oh no, because you either get that. It's always dank memes, weird video game takes, and really weird Nazi opinions. Like, not even normal Nazi opinions. Also, a lot of anime Nazi girls, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Weird.
Yeah. Just really confused there. But moral of the story, Worski is back?
Question mark?
Is he staying back, though?
Is he crazy? Is he
he's not as crazy. He's crazy, but you know who's gotten crazier?
Mumpke?
Mumpke Jones! Oh, fuck a duck. Mumpke Mumpky motherfucking Jones. Holy shit. What? Alright. There's too much to keep up with. You know how the Wolf of Wall Street is paced where at the first, like, hours a little slow, and then when the cocaine comes in, that movie ends in, like, it feels like it ends in a minute? That's what's going on here. So much bullshit is happening around this faggot. It's incredible.
Actually, before we get into this, you want to take the music break?
Yeah. Can we fix the soundboard real quick, though?
Yes, hit pause, and then I'll fix the soundboard.
Okay. Okay, this will be multiple parts then. Fantastic.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. It's just a doo-doo-doo. Yeah, alright, we're gonna take our fucking music break. Because guess what also happened when we were gone?
What?
Liquid Richard released Carrie Diamond. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty fucking sweet album. It has like a summer flair to it. It's his last Wings.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Jordy.
We'll be right back, bitches.
Fat motherfucker himself. Dark Side Phil here. I'm back.
It's not my fault. This is low T. I can't even fucking do anything. What is this ugly ass nigga doing?
Let it be known, motherfuckers. Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. My nigga, I never failed the mission. What? I never failed the mission. Okay. Phil did it. He masturbated it. What? Oh, the camera's out. I don't even know. I need your help and support. Pledge to pay, nigga. Pledge to pay, okay. Pledge to pay, nigga. Pledge to pay, what? 10 years of my hard work trying to raise funds within the next several months to pay my taxes. These fucking trolls financially fuck me over every single fucking year.
It's not my fault. My tears on my nigga.
Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong.
Run that shit back. Pull out your fucking car. Yeah, I'm fucking black. Run that shit back. Grab your balls. Swivel them around. Grab your cock. Swivel them around. You're just walking around with two nuts swinging in a cock. And you don't even realize what you got. Go be a sheriff or cop. You serve no purpose, nigga.
You're wasting time.
Black spook in America.
You feel me?
Obsessing over another man you never met. Black crisp sweat. Beat me in a sense.
Soon as I hop on rent, niggas using the Medicaid on J. Okay. It's not my fault. My tears on my nigga.
Run that shit back.
This dude's on strange.
Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything correct. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong. Ain't did nothing wrong.
All right.
Big ups to Liquid Richard. He's doing a full album with just DSP shit and Low Tier God.
Nice.
So that's gonna be muy epic. Love my memes. But yeah, back to
I mean, don't we all?
Mr. Jones. Ah, that should be on the soundboard. That little Mr. Jones and me. Yeah, cause holy shit, lots happened. He released a video of himself how he compared himself to Walter White, you know, notorious meth cook who died because of greed and obsession over his empire. Lou the Kitty left him.
Did you?
Yeah, so now it's just him and the cat in the, quote, big house that he can afford. We're going to get to that. And I'm going to break down the fucking timeline, because there's a lot going on. Ready? Okay, first point. Lou goes on the kill stream, spills some more beans. Ralph dolphin laughs to Monkey's dismay. He uploaded a video, and you ready? It's the best fucking thumbnail in the world. She's gone. I don't know if you can find it on the board, but could you find How Could It Happen to Me?
Nope. Nope.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Why'd you fuck a furry on LSD, monkey? Why'd you leave sheep? She had good money. Things were going so good for you, buddy. And now she's gone.
You had a 4-bedroom house.
4-bedroom big house, nerds. You fucking incels. Yeah, but she's gone. She's gone. So that happened.
Bye.
The speculation currently is that Florian, who is the programmer behind The Binding of Isaac, is in collaboration with him on the Is It Kino series. That's hot. Emperor Lemon, Rusty Cage, that was the guy with the ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Talked positively about the video. Mumkey uploads another From High School video about feminism. More pics of Lou leaked out. I will not show them here because I am a good boy who only shows hot-ass chicks on Base Buddies. If you're sorry, that is the rule.
Wait, we saw that.
Yeah.
Is that what you scrolled past?
Yeah, that's where I kind of went, ugh. I give it a frowny face out of 10. That's Oslo.
It's a Manhattan 0.
What?
It's a Manhattan 0.
That's a Manhattan
So
0
it's
right
negative 2.
What would be a Manhattan 0 for our area of the middle of the fucking nowhere? Like a 2?
What, with the curve?
Yeah, what would be the curve? A Manhattan 0.
Big ass fucking curve.
That'd be like an 8. But then Lou gets doxxed because when you deal with Spurgy fire, you're gonna get burned. Mumkey calls himself the next DSP or Wings, solidifying himself as a full-time lolcow. Like, it's official. When you sit there and you're like, that guy who begs for money, his teenagers for taxes, I'm like that guy. Or I'm the fat fuck who's gonna buy another fucking Mustang.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna buy another V4
Shout out to that
puss?
Mumkey video getting 88,000 views.
Oh, yeah, but... Oh, no, guys, we still gotta feel bad for Mumkey because he got demonetized, remember? Susan took all of Mumkey's money away, even though he's making ad revenue on this second channel. Ban evading. Can't do that. That's a toss violation, buddy. What else fucking happened? Oh, he doxed himself, which was really fucking smart because he thought it'd be really funny to point to Wakanda Street.
Mm-hmm.
So some smart boys figured it out. If Mumkey was a Canadian TV show based on rednecks, what show would he be? Either A, Letterkenny, or B, Trailer Park Boys.
I'm gonna go with B.
Congrats, Pizza Wizard. Guess what you win? Fucking nothing, because you don't live in a trailer park. What happened to the big house, Mr. Jones? Oh, way to flex. Oh, he called his viewers 14-year-old incels, biting the hand that feeds him. Very smart. And Lou plans on Me Tooing Mumkey soon.
Cool.
So, I thought we already knew enough about their sexual escapades, getting high on LSD, watching Neverending Story, and having weird sex. And then he got a lizard.
Cool.
That's the timeline. We go from... That's how it ends. He just buys a lizard.
Lizards are neat.
Are they?
They're neat.
I don't know,
They're
man.
weird.
I don't know. I don't like lizards. I saw a video about Komodo dragons. I know those are like big, wild
We
lizards.
saw one in the zoo.
They're scary.
They're huge.
They're scary. And I didn't realize it, but their bite is venomous.
I told you that, yeah.
They slowly die. It's a slow death.
As you die of infection.
It's fucked up. Oh, and then we already talked about Boogie like a spaz. And then Chris Chan.
Because Chris Chan's back.
Chris Chan got a cat. I don't have the picture of it.
He also had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack. Chris Chan got a cat. I don't know if I was going to throw it up. I'll probably throw it up in editing because I don't have it hotkeyed up.
But yeah, Chris Grant got another cat. We don't know why or how.
How? I have my theories. I guarantee you he was by a dumpster by the McDonald's where he buys his diet of only chicken nuggets and orange Fanta, and he found this cat, and he's like, I'm gonna take you home with me. You're gonna go to the dimensional merge, and we're both gonna be CPU guy. I can't keep up with Chris Chan anymore. It's getting too
nuts.
retarded. I love him. I love laughing at him, but god damn it, this dimensional merge shit.
Sucks.
It's pretty gay.
It's
pretty next level
It's
gay.
very hard to follow.
But you know what's not hard to follow? The news.
No.
Oh, that's Freak of the Week. That's coming up because we actually have Freak of the Week this week.
Even though we really didn't need it.
We kind of do. I feel like
It's been a while.
It's been a while. But you know what also we need to have more of? Attack squirrels.
Attack squirrel.
So get this. In Alabama, a guy named Mickey Pollock, who sounds like a Grand Theft Auto character, was arrested because he had a pet squirrel. And you know what the squirrel's name was?
These nuts.
The squirrel's name was These Nuts.
Suck on these nuts.
He fed it crystal meth. And it was released once MP was arrested. But imagine that. You have an attack squirrel.
So they
you have a real
so
life
they released
Pokemon.
a squirrel that was addicted to crystal meth into the wild.
That's like a Pokemon right there.
That thing
Oh
is
my
gonna.
god, there's just a meth squirrel out there.
That's what I'm telling you.
Holy sh! Do you think he could smell it? So now he's just like people are like doing meth in like in parking garages or in the woods, and he's like, it's my meth. He just takes it and runs away. Could he smoke? Squirrels have opposable thumbs, right?
I don't fucking know.
I'm
smarter than you, but if you told me on a good day certain things, I could not tell you.
We're gonna imagine that squirrels have thumbs, and I want to imagine a squirrel smoking crystal meth out in the
They're
woods.
just eating it.
Instead of storing nuts, he's storing meth for the winter.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna get really
They just
high
like
all
they
winter.
like cut down this tree and it just like a bunch of crystal meth falls out of it, and
Bunch
they're all
of pipes. The lumberjacks are like,
and there's just a dead squirrel carcass in there.
oh
and
no,
they're
he
just like-
ODs. No, that's sad. Oh, I was hoping for a happy ending for Meth Squirrel, but I guess not. Feels
There's
bad, man.
There's not ever a happy ending for a crystal meth head.
You know what's also not gonna be a happy ending? The Area 51 meme, if it becomes a reality.
There's a lot of people signed up for
Yeah,
that.
it's as of me writing the show notes, which was like 2 months ago, it was at 500,000. So God knows where it's fucking at now.
I think I've seen stuff of over 1 million.
So a bunch of idiots are gonna storm Area 51, the most secret location in the United States government,
And get morded.
where you're trained. They're trained. If you raid that, if you cross a certain line, the U.S. government has a right to shoot you on fucking sight. So imagine
2
like,
million.
2 million. 2 claps. Holy shit. 2 million dumbass millennial. Okay, you can't believe everyone's gonna do it, but I guarantee you at least 2,000 people are gonna storm.
He's trying to turn it into a festival. The creator of it, so people
What?
don't get morded.
What festival? Hey guys.
Why
we're
does it do
gonna-
like a music festival so people don't get morded?
Do you think you're gonna lure the aliens out with good music? Hey guys, we got real big fish. All the aliens are like, oh shit, I love ska. All right. What cool thing? But you know what is also stupid? The United States government is aware of this.
And they had to
So
train
if there's
for it.
anything in there suspicious, they could just move it.
They
So
would have
when
already
they get
moved
to Area
it.
51, there's just gonna be a DVD copy of Paul. Do you remember Paul? Why are you nodding your head?
Yes.
Yes.
I know about Paul.
Oh, Paul.
I don't want to talk about Paul.
Paul's a shit. I hate Paul. He sucked. But you know what I want? What was in there? I want the ray gun from Nazi Zombies to exist, and it's just an Area 51. But you have to get it in the mystery box.
Throwing like $6,000 at the mystery box to get it, and only walking up.
Holy shit! That's how That's how we could fund the military. Mystery box shit.
Just give people random weapons of this like Nazi
Yeah,
science, magical.
I mean, everyone's pulling out their. Walmart's pulling all the video games.
Not their guns.
I think the United States government should just drop a bunch of mystery box somewhere with a swipe card thing. Swipe your card, give it $6. Maybe
That's
you'll
gotta be
get-
like no, it'll be way more than that to get a gun.
No, it's either you get a gun or you have to forcibly do jury duty. And it's not for an interesting crime like a serial killer. It's like a woman slashed her ex-boyfriend's tires because she found out he was fucking like the hairdresser or some shit. Not a really boring case.
You accidentally fucked your twin sister.
Would you accidentally fuck your significant other's twin if she had one? I know I would try. I'd try to do a three-way.
I bet you would.
And if they're identical, I could say I fucked a clone. Alright, big question time. If there was
big brain time.
Big brain time. You have a cloning machine, but it only does the opposite gender of you. So
Would you
there'd
fuck
be a
yourself?
girl pizza wizard.
No.
Would you fuck yourself?
No.
Oh, I'd fuck girl also in a heartbeat.
I bet you would.
Dude, she could do the bubble tea challenge. I know she could. I'd have tiggle bitties and a thick ass. I'd be hot as shit.
You come out fucking flat chested.
I'd be pissed. I would kill it and destroy the cloning machine and say, this bit is done. You don't get to live. I wanted tiggle bitties.
Comes out with just a unit tit.
Or 3 tits like in Total Recall. That would suck. You know what also sucks? The goddamn TSA. Did you hear about the rocket launcher?
No.
An unnamed service member was coming back from Kuwait, and he had something interesting on his person. He had a fucking military-grade missile launcher. A missile. It didn't have a missile. It wasn't like.
Was
no
he getting
ammunition.
off the plane?
No, they confiscated it.
No, I'm saying, was he getting off a plane?
Yeah, he was going from Kuwait to the States.
Kuwait let him out with a rocket launcher. Good for them.
Sir, you can't have that on your airplane. You can't have a cupcake. You can't have shampoo bottles. That could be seen. Big ups to the TSA for keeping America safe. God, have you ever had a bad experience with the TSA?
No.
I've
been an idiot and forgot to take my phone in my pocket going through the fucking... I've done that.
I remember when I went to...
Did that once.
Sophomore year, I went to Disney on a family vacation. And the TSA, I took everything off, but I still had like my fucking braces.
Mm-hmm.
It set it off every time. They didn't believe it was just the braces. So I had to go in the back room. I didn't get my butt checked though, thank God.
Did you get your booty fingered?
No, I wanted to say Allahu Akbar though, when I was with like my family. They'd be very disappointed. More disappointed than they are now. And if they found out I did this show, they would probably disown me. I'd have to go live with the Amish.
Ma!
Ma!
I'm sorry, Ma!
Ma, I'm sorry, I'm a loser. I can't be like my hot brother, Marlon Brando, too.
The clone.
The clone of Marlon Brando is my brother, totally. Oh, we forgot about the manga Super Pirate. The thing that could be literally a Martin Scorsese movie. About
What?
the guy, I can't pronounce his name. Rami Hashamo, previous manager of now-defunct site Mega Manga. He was arrested in the Philippines, which is hilarious.
It's like Manga Mora.
But he basically ran basically the Pirate Bay for manga. But the estimated damages of stolen material is $2.93 billion.
Hentai, man, you're in the wrong business.
I could write a pretty good hentai. I've watched enough of it to know what's good. I know what the people want. I would have rules though. No tents, no lolly shit.
Get them fucking censors out of there.
Yeah! I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest, but when I want to go down hentai, if I see shit censored
or pixelated.
No, that don't rub me good. I don't like that.
It's always the fuck out of me. It's always stupid shit censored too, and it's great.
No, just give hentai fans what they want. Big titty anime girls in sundresses. God bless America.
Pretty fucking much is what everybody wants.
You want to get to the big news that's happened recently?
Yeah, you can just talk about this all you want.
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein.
'Cause I know you'll ramble on about this.
Our best buddy, good old Jeff.
I'm just gonna eat cereal.
Alright, you can eat Captain Crunch as I tell you about fucking Jeffrey Epstein. You know about Jeffrey Epstein.
I know about Jeffrey Epstein.
Billionaire financer. Interesting ties to very interesting people. We have the map up. We'll put the map up here in a minute. But timeline of events. The 24th, he was found beaten in his cell. He was not moved to suicide watch yet. They moved him to suicide watch. Suicide watch, for those who aren't in the aware, you can't kill yourself in those cells. It's basically impossible. The only logical way you could, if you used your bed like a fucking trampoline, got to the top, spun yourself around, and snapped your fucking neck. That's the only way I could see him killing himself. But he committed, let's get some big quotes. Can you give me some big quotes? Suicide in his cell. And the cameras were malfunctioning at the time. And there were no guards because they were short-staffed at a New York City prison. Understaffed.
With the guy on suicide.
25-8 suicide watch. Ends up dead. Now, if you're wondering, oh, well, what's the connections? What is Epstein connected to? Well,
what people have connected to it.
Oh, it's fucking nuts. Here's this fucking map. We're gonna leave this up for a minute. We're not gonna go through everybody.
Hey, I'll just step while you talk about it. Just
yeah, noticeable people on this map though: Woody Allen, Bob Weinstein, the other Weinstein that no one really gave a shit about. Bill Clinton, the Clintons, obviously. We'll get to the Clintons in a fucking minute. We got the Black Book, the little child fucking island. But no, he ended up dead. Somehow in his suicide-proof cell, he committed suicide. Apparently, really makes your noggin jog. Like, how could he? And people are just calling it a conspiracy theory. Oh, it's just you wear your tinfoil hats. Then you fucking tell me how he killed himself. Unless he like strangled himself to death, but after a while your brain would tell
you'll pass
out before you kill yourself.
Your brain won't let you kill yourself like that.
So someone had to go in there, probably Agent 47.
Send me that meme.
That was a great meme. Fire meme. All the memes of this are great.
Oh yeah.
The ones where Bill and Hillary are in like the Gaucho Marx glasses. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's really suspicious. And speaking of the Clintons, this is an interesting list. This is all the bodyguards that have ended up dead from murder or suicide. One of them was decapitated. Natural causes. Obviously. Do you remember when my great-grandma died? She slipped away from this mortal coil, and her head just fucking popped off like a Lego.
Or her feet popped off, just like when you change the Lego guy's pants.
Moral of the story: my grandmother's a Lego guy.
Yep.
I'm a Lego person. Don't be racist towards Lego people. Yeah, I mean this is an interesting. That's a lot of names.
It's a lot of different. It's a lot of names and a lot of different ranks.
Yeah, these are all military servicemen. You're snuffing out America's heroes to cover up God knows what.
Cover up a murder.
Covering up, you can either say it's an international pedophile ring, which makes more sense judging by the names on the list of the connections, or we can have a little bit of fun. Lizard people.
It's always lizard people, man.
Who do you think?
It's always the goddamn lizard people.
Who do you think is a lizard person in American politics right now? Just for funsies, not really, but if you could watch anyone to rip off the map, it's AOC. No, she's a space alien.
No, she's just a whack job. She's just a whack job. She's just another Sarah Palin.
Well, yeah, when you go after when you try to make enemies with a war hero that lost his fucking eye. Moral of the story, AOC, you're a dumb cunt. This Jeffrey Epstein doesn't think... None of it makes sense. I want to see the suicide note. Because apparently he had a note. But no, one of the guys...
I want to see the autopsy report.
No, we haven't seen the autopsy report. But one of the guys who could literally bring all the keys to the kingdom to the public ends up dead. Weeks before he was going to go... Days or weeks before he was going to go on trial. That's fucking crazy. That's disturbing. And we're just going to brush it under the rug. Media doesn't want to talk about it. There's protesters going on down in Manhattan over this. It's real sick. It's real sick that justice is not going to be served for the people. Because this is not... There was a literal child fucking island.
Yeah.
All those girls. All those probably boys too. Fuck it. They'll never get their justice.
Girls. Nope.
They'll never get their justice because he committed suicide. You know what's going to be really freaky? You were telling me about this when we were talking about it last night or the day before when we were talking about it seriously. What if camera footage comes out? Like, different footage leaks out or something leaks out about this?
There's always something.
Like, this is only going to get bigger and bigger until certain individuals... We're not going to point fingers, but it's not fun. You know what's also not fun? Degenerate shit. This is a new segment I want to do. It's called Degen Alley. Yeah. It's like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter.
That's just degenerates.
It's degenerates. And who else to start with than David Smith, UK politician, advocate for genderless bathrooms, arrested on 9 counts of child sex crimes.
Yep.
Oh, the guy who wanted free bathrooms, wanted to fuck kids. Where's my picture of him? This man. Doesn't that man look like a champion of the people? LGBT.
He looks like he wants to diddle your kids' booty holes.
He looks like a mix of Jared from Subway and fuck.
He looks like every pedophile ever in like any cartoon.
The most yeah. And this guy held the political
with the double
office.
chin and all.
Double chin, balding head, smug smile.
With the long black hair and the shit glasses.
Yeah, but
the old people glasses.
One of the crimes included touching kids. That's great. Advocate for fucking touching kids. And then we got the Canadian topless pool party.
Yep.
Hey, Pizza Wizard. I know we don't have kids. We're too young and too dipshits to have kids. I legally can't have kids. I failed the test. I failed the parent test, and they're like, "You're too dumb, Oslo. You can't have kids. We'll give you a pet rock though." So.
And where's Pet Rock?
Yeah, my pet rock son. Who? My son ran away from home.
That's why you can't have kids, boyo. Anyways.
But no, this man, mind you, I will call him a man, Jonathan Nanif. He is our freak of the week this week. We'll talk about him more and his backstory a bit more. He wanted to have a topless pool party. Ages 12 and up, catch is, no parents allowed. Really makes you fucking think. Why would...
I would press the soundboard, but you didn't label it for me, so I have no
I didn't label it properly, you're right. I need to get... Well, since we're back into the show groove, I have a clip
for now.
I have a clip. Oh no, I don't have a clip.
No, you
Shit,
don't.
I can edit in later, but I'll edit in all the Jonathan and Eve shit later in post. Sorry about that, buddy. But fuck it, I'll just show you. I don't fucking care.
Why do you guys want to have a pool party with kids?
That's the guy who wants to have a topless pool party with little kids. Doesn't he just fuck you, Jonathan and Eve. I'll come back to you later. I gotta talk about some other shit. Like, some good news. You wanna talk about some good news?
For a bit.
George Miller. Oh, we're on Spurg Watch. We gotta go back to the news. George Miller, the Mad Max guy, I guess he finally settled all of his legal issues with Warner Brothers because more Mad Max films are coming under his direction.
Stellar.
This is amazing. This is
amazing.
Amazing. Fury Road is one of the best fucking movies made in the last 10 years. Fight me on that. Fight me. It is a great film. Setup, payoff, practical effects. But where would it go? I mean, it's every Mad Max movie kind of starts off the same. Max just kind of driving around the wasteland, and then shit kind of just happens to him.
Yep.
But more Mad Max films, and then we got some sweet, epic gamer news. Bethesda fucked up Doom. Did you hear about this?
Nope.
So Bethesda re-released Doom 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yes,
on the digital stores.
Yes.
You know, games that were made, 1 and 2 at least, before we were fucking born. Okay? they put DRM on them. You have to be online to play classic Doom. You know where you don't have to be online for? To play Doom in your fucking Tesla.
Or on any other fucking device that you put it on.
No, but Todd Howard's sitting there like, we're gonna get him on Bethesda Net, and then they're gonna be able, we'll advertise Fallout 76, and they'll buy it, because fuck no one else is. But then they've updated it recently, and they said, we're not gonna be doing that, you can play it normally. But still, the idea of them putting DRM behind old games like that is stupid. I agree with you, Carr. It is fucking stupid.
It was a motorcycle, but thank you. Anyways.
I swear. I go with the beep beeps in the rooms.
I can't identify sounds.
Yeah. Also, from QuakeCon, Fallout 76's Wastelanders update that adds NPCs and a dialogue options actually look like 3 New Vegas. It's not that bullshit vague fuckery they did in 4. So we're actually probably going to get that game's going to turn into a decent Fallout game.
Hopefully.
Will it be good as New Vegas? No. If you take away anything from this episode of Base Buddies, Fallout New Vegas is a good game.
It was. You can kill anybody.
You could fuck Benny and then murder him afterwards.
If you're a female, yeah.
And then Doom Eternal gameplay, which...
Neat.
Doom! You get to have like a hub world. That fucking grappling hook shotgun still looks kick-ass. And they're adding Dark Souls multiplayer mechanics where you can invade other worlds.
Awesome.
I can't wait to get curve stomped by a guy who's way better than me at it. And then we had Comic-Con. Comic-Woke-Con. Because, holy shit, does Marvel's new cinematic universe look... They're fucked.
Yep.
They peaked with Endgame, and now we're going to get Scarlett Johansson, a woman in her 40s, is going to be Thor.
Okay.
Yup. She's Thor. And Star Wars is getting Red Stormtroopers.
So is DC going to finally start making movies better than Marvel at this point, is what you're telling me?
I don't know, they showed off this like animated Harley Quinn movie where she's just a cunt and it looks really actually good. Cause it's just it's like a mature Harley Quinn, like Adult Swim. I think it's going on Adult Swim. It's really funny from what they showed. Star Wars, they got Red Stormtroopers now. So there's a new toy for the nerds to buy. And then they showed off the Netflix Witcher series.
Because that needed a series.
It did, but alright. America.
This is your president.
This is your president speaking. Yeah. We need to go find the showrunners of The Witcher, sit them down, smack them in the face repeatedly and say, 2 swords. 2 swords. A Witcher has 2 fucking swords. Why does pretty boy Harvey Cavill, the guy from Superman that snapped Zod's neck, that's The Witcher. That's our Geralt of Rivia. Our gritty, gross as fuck, mentally disturbed, high on shrooms freak is played by a pretty boy. The only thing they got right is they got the horse right. Roach looks like Roach. I give it a frowny face out of 10. I was interested in it, but then they're talking about how the themes are going to be about empowerment and feminism. This is The Witcher. This is a book series where Geralt literally fucks a succubus, and as she climaxes, he slits her fucking throat.
Yep.
This is the same based on the games where you either can fuck the hot witch lady or the wholesome witch lady, or if you're like me, fuck them both and feel the wrath of a woman's scorn. But nope, we gotta make it woke.
Yep.
We're gonna wrap this bitch up. I'm gonna tell you about Jonathan Deneve. Because we talked about him earlier.
You want to talk about him?
Yeah, I gotta get the freak of the week. This guy. Jonathan Deneve is a sick, sick man. He has a history of asking women weird questions in locker rooms, like about tampons and vagina pads and shit. But he's more famous for his exploits and escapades recently in the Canadian Human Rights Tribunal. Are you familiar with the Human Rights Tribunal? It's basically SJW meanie court.
Mm-hmm.
And it all started. Oh no, this is just something else, real quick. This is what a woman said. This is just another woman saying that, you know, there's a little bit of testimony. This guy's a creep, sexual predator, pure degenerate. But this all started over this. This business used to be open and employ people. Not anymore. Because Jonathan Neve wanted his balls waxed. Jonathan Neve, who identifies as Jessica Neve, a woman, wanted her balls waxed. Now, I don't know much about the female anatomy, buddy, but, do women have nut sacks? I haven't gotten laid before because I'm a dumb virgin on the internet, but I assume,
No.
They don't?
Nope.
So what do they have down there? Like a little slit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. But they don't have ball sacks.
Nope.
So this is retarded.
Yep.
But it gets even fucking better. I have a video of some like old Hungarian woman talking about it. I can slide that in. Do you want to see that?
Not right now.
Not right now? I'll slide it in later. Alright, fine, fuck you. But the moral of the story, he sued them for $16,000 each for refusing to shave her balls. And he said he'd drop the case, like drop it all entirely, if each one of them paid him. Now, I don't know how it works in Cuckland, Canada, but in America, that's called extortion.
That is.
That's the gayest form of extortion right there. But he won because Canada is cucked, and now people are out of a job because they refuse to shave a delusional sexual predator's nuts. And now he's being paraded as a fucking hero, Mr. Progressive. Next thing you know, he's going to have his little topless pool party, and everyone's going to be so fucking happy. Like this... How could we let this happen in the modern world? To sit there and say, all of this is right. Because all he's doing is hiding all of his shady shenanigans behind LGBT, like, oh, you're just being a transphobic person.
Yeah.
Which is not fair because there's people out there who are really being oppressed for being trans. They're not getting work opportunities. They're not getting housing opportunities.
Families
Those are the people that need to fight for it. But no, this guy didn't want to go down to the street to the guy, the male waxing parlor in Canada to get his balls waxed. He had to shut that one down and make people lose their jobs. People can't feed their families now because of this guy. Imagine that. You go to work one day, you don't have a job anymore. Because of some gay shit like this. It's fucking revolting. And we'll keep up with the Neve because God knows everyone else is. He has now a hub on the Kiwi farms. So big ups to Noel for doing that. And we'll have a Neve segment because this guy's only going to get more and more interesting.
Yep, we might replace the
Gunt Gate with what would we call it? The Neve.
We'll come up with it.
What?
We'll figure it out.
We'll workshop it, but I guess that's gonna fucking wrap it up for the returning Trash Fire episode of Base Buddies.
Just like Square One all over again.
Soft reboot, except we're not like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. We're like the new Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yep. We're just gonna spoil everything.
How do you think this episode went? Just as terrible as we imagined?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. All right, you wanna? I'll sell my soul out because you don't have a soul to sell out.
Nope. Go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to. Nope.
You can watch my gay DSP shitposts where I call cat a crack whore.
Nope.
Yes, you can. Please do. They're neat.
Go fuck yourself.
I put a lot of time into them.
Nope. Fuck yourself. Nope.
Find me on Twitter at Basalza. We can
shut your bitch ass up. Nope.
Oh no, we don't have a question in the Discord because nobody asks questions. Follow us on Discord. Join our Discord server.
Follow you on Discord.
Yes. Because you don't have a Discord. Because
I don't care.
You just don't care. You're just here to show up and call me a faggot on mic, and it's funny.
Yep.
And that's what this show is about. It's about a Spurg telling his buddy about a bunch of gay shit, and then him calling a faggot at the end.
Yep.
And that is Base Buddies. All right, you guys.
So long and farewell.